12 million lives were gone in under 7 minutes. Varela 7, Earth's shining colony jewel, was meant to be a symbol of peace. A haven of art, ecology, and unity. Families, researchers, musicians, people who chose beauty over conflict. It was defenseless by design. The Darkesh Empire knew that. They called it population optimization. Without warning, Darkesh warships entered orbit. No negotiations. No declarations. One by one, the communications satellites blinked out. Orbital kinetic rods fell silently. Cities vanished. Oceans boiled. Forests lit the sky with fire. Evacuation protocols failed before they even began. Survivors screamed into dark channels. Children begged for their parents. A final distress beacon played on loop. "We are not soldiers. We are not a threat. Please." Then nothing. The Galactic Council issued condolences. Useless words, wrapped in diplomatic poison. The Darkesh claimed it was an error in navigation and overcalibration of defensive systems. They blamed a glitch. 12 million dead, dismissed as statistical debris. Earth did not respond immediately. The world watched, waited for humanity's reaction. Some expected forgiveness. Some expected fear. But Earth was silent for exactly 48 hours. Then, a single encrypted transmission pulsed through deep space channels. "Protocol Valkyrie activated." Those 3 words shifted the balance of power in the galaxy. Earth's allies went silent. Its enemies prepared for retaliation. Its colonies locked down. The Darkesh, confident in their dominance, laughed. They believed Earth's silence meant weakness. They forgot what humans become one morning. They forgot that Earth never forgets. And now, Earth wasn't holding back. Protocol Valkyrie was never meant to be used. It wasn't a battle plan. It was a final contingency, an unspoken promise written in code, locked in vaults, passed down through silent generations. Earth never wanted vengeance. But vengeance had come anyway. The Council convened in absolute silence. No debates. No votes. 12 million lives did not require discussion. Approval was unanimous. The order was given. The machines awakened. Deep beneath Luna's surface, the Valkyries emerged. Not soldiers, creations. Each one spliced from centuries of genetic refinement, bred for a single purpose: termination without mercy. They didn't speak. They didn't sleep. They didn't fail. AI warships, dormant since the last Dark Age, activated one by one. Neurofission drives spun up. They didn't need pilots. They were the pilots. Bound to Earth's will. Bound to its pain. Psionic operatives prepared in hidden temples, their minds sharpened in zero-sensory chambers. These were the quiet ones, the dreamwalkers, trained not to kill, but to erase. Entire command hierarchies would never wake up. Others would wake screaming, believing they were already dead. No fleets were mobilized in public view. No armies marched. Earth understood the Darkesh far too well. Their pride, their caste system, their obsession with dominance, it was their flaw. Earth wouldn't strike their fleets. Earth would strike their identity. The Valkyrie doctrine was simple: make them fear their own silence. Shatter their illusions of control. And leave nothing behind that could rise again. The operation was not war. It was correction. And Earth no longer cared how it was judged. There was no mercy written in the code. No rules left to follow. Earth wasn't sending a message. It was the message. Sigma-9 breached Darkesh airspace unnoticed. No alarms. No alerts. Their presence didn't register because Earth didn't want it to. The throne world believed itself untouchable. It was wrong. Entry points were identified weeks before impact. Infrastructure was mapped, habits predicted, command routines simulated. Nothing was improvised. Every movement was calculated, cold, and final. The capital's defenses went offline in perfect sequence. They didn't explode. They didn't malfunction. They simply forgot how to function. Earth's silent code rewrote their will to fight. The palace's elite began dying in their sleep. Not from blades or bullets, but from dreams they couldn't wake from. Operatives implanted death spirals directly into their minds. Some awoke believing they had become human. Most didn't awake at all. In the high courts, the ruling caste convulsed as tailored neurotoxins activated from meals consumed days earlier. Their own biotechnology betrayed them, reprogrammed remotely to detest its creators. The Emperor didn't see the attackers. He saw projections of Varela 7 burning, playing endlessly in every corner of his palace. The laughter of human children echoing off his walls. The last sound he heard was a girl's voice calling for her mother. Then came the broadcast. Every world under Darkesh control, every allied species, every neutral observer, forced to watch. Not a warning. Not propaganda. Just unedited, surgical revenge. No narrator. No plea for understanding. Just silence, and what followed. The message appeared across all screens in every known language. This is not retaliation. This is adjustment. Nothing more. Darkesh communications collapsed within hours. Panic turned to riots. Riots to civil implosion. Their power base had been psychological. Earth destroyed their mythology in one night. And walked away without asking permission. The galaxy's silence said everything. No one condemned Earth. No one offered resistance. Those who once mocked humanity now adjusted trade routes, reworded treaties, rewrote textbooks. Earth had redrawn the moral compass with precision and fire. The Darkesh Empire fractured. Succession wars erupted. Half the noble lineages vanished overnight. Survivors fled to corners of space untouched by Earth's influence. But Earth didn't pursue. It didn't need to. Fear did the rest. No more envoys were sent to Earth demanding tribute. No more declarations questioning humanity's place among the stars. Former superpowers requested consultation, not negotiation. Entire species adopted human customs, not out of admiration, but self-preservation. Earth issued no victory speech. It held no celebration. Instead, it built a monument, quiet, massive, and orbiting the ashes of Varela 7. Not to honor revenge, but to remember the moment peace ended. The inscription was simple. We were kind. You taught us why we shouldn't be. Behind the monument's calm exterior, Earth upgraded its outer colonies. Every civilian now lived under planetary-scale defense grids. AI deterrence systems watched in all directions. Protocol Valkyrie was not deactivated. It was refined. Earth did not ask for authority. It became it. Not through conquest, but consequence. Whispers spread among alien civilizations. Some called humans gods. Others called them monsters. But none dared test the difference. The new rule was unspoken, but universally understood. Do not touch what belongs to Earth. Do not threaten what it loves. Because if you do, Earth won't conquer you. It will erase you. Efficiently. Completely. And no one will stop it. Because now they remember. Earth never starts the war. But it always finishes it.